This is Dawn with Furtastic Friends, and today I'm coming to you with another recipe. Now today I'm coming to you with something that's very familiar to most of us, and that is sloppy joes. Yes, I love me a good sloppy joe, but I do not like the stuff in the can. Nope. I like it made from scratch. But today is going to be a little different. Today I am making Asian sloppy joes. Yes, we're going to have sloppy joes with a little bit of an Asian flair. So if you like Asian food, especially like their Asian barbecue ribs that you can buy when you go to the Asian restaurant, that's the flavor we're going to have with these sloppy joes. So let me tell you what you need for your ingredients. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, a half an onion finely chopped, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, a pound of lean ground beef, a half a cup of ketchup, a half a cup of hoisin sauce, which is Asian like their barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. I don't have it out here. It's in the refrigerator, but you do need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and then salt and pepper to taste. Oh, and some sesame seed buns. Now my recipe will make approximately 4 sandwiches, maybe 5 depending on how much meat you put in your sandwich. So if you have big eaters or you have a large family, then you'll need to double this. Okay, so let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started with our Asian sloppy joes. I've got my oil heating in the pan. The first thing I want to do is I want to saute my onions just to get them going a little bit. And just in case you didn't write down the ingredients previously, this is half of an onion. But if you need to double the recipe, then I would do a whole onion. Small to medium. And we're only going to saute these just for a couple of minutes. Just till they just start to get soft. And then once that happens, we're going to throw in our garlic. And we're going to saute the garlic only for about 30 seconds. You just want it to get fragrant. And then we're going to throw in our ground beef and cook that. Now, last night, before cooking this today, I made a little homemade coleslaw to go on top of my sandwiches. And while this is cooking, I'll go ahead and give you my recipe on the coleslaw, and I will show you the coleslaw a little bit later on in the video. But my coleslaw recipe is, and again, this is another recipe you'll have to double if you have a family, because I have to make just enough for me. But a half a cup of mayo, 3/4 of a cup of vinegar, that can be regular or apple cider, I prefer apple cider, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of white pepper, but don't worry if you don't have white pepper, just use regular pepper, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1½ teaspoons of lemon juice, 3/4 of a teaspoon of parsley, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of celery seed. Now, Miss Dawn apparently when she made coleslaw last time ran out of celery seed, and I did not realize it. So I added just a dash of dill weed to my coleslaw this time. But next time I go to the store, I'll have to pick up some celery seed, because to me, that is what makes coleslaw. Okay, guys, here goes in the garlic. And again, that's just going to go for 30 seconds. Oh, man, one day I hope somebody comes up with smell-o-vision. Okay. And there goes in the ground beef. And then just start breaking it up. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let this brown up, and once that's done, I'll be back. Okay, guys, my ground beef is just about done, so now it's time to add in the rest of the ingredients. We're going to add in our ketchup, which is the half a cup, the half a cup of hoisin sauce, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. And then just a little salt and pepper. And then start mixing. Now I will be, like I said, serving this on the sesame seed rolls along with just a little bit of coleslaw on top that I homemade last night. And recently when I was at the grocery store, they had a buy one get one free on these tater tots by a company called Alexia. They called them potato puffs, but basically they're tater tots. And they had roasted garlic and chives in them. And like I said, they were buy one get one free. So I said I'll give them a try. So I will be baking some of those to go along with my sloppy joes today. Matter of fact, they're in the oven baking right now. So I will be also giving you a review on how well those go and if they're worth it. I mean, they looked yummy, and I love tater tots. So we'll see how well they are. Okay guys, this is all mixed up really well. I'm going to turn my the eye down to low. And I'm going to let this simmer for 5 minutes. And when that's done, I'll be back. Okay guys, it's been simmering for about 5 or 6 minutes, so it looks like it's ready. So let me go ahead and finish up on my potato puffs, or what I call tater tots, and go ahead and assemble some sandwiches, show you my homemade coleslaw, and show you what's for dinner. I'll be back. Okay guys, there is Din Din, my Asian sloppy joe sandwich on a slightly toasted cinnamon roll with my coleslaw. And if you want to check out my coleslaw, here is my homemade coleslaw that I gave you the ingredients for. And there are my potato puffs. I will include a picture at the end of the video of the bag that these came in that I'm trying for the first time. Let me go ahead and try one of these. I'm dipping it in some honey mustard. Mmm. Very tasty. Definitely better than just plain tater tots. And let me go ahead and taste that sandwich. Hold on just a second. Oh yeah, that's very tasty too. It's a good thing I put the camera down, because as you know, sloppy joes are very messy. There you go guys, Asian sloppy joes, potato puffs with coleslaw. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe, and as always, love, hugs, and kitty kisses. Bye guys.